in a different way. And it was because of the league of when I first was elected, they had the league, so I thought that I should go down and take some classes, and I went through the little book, and that looked interesting, and then here we are.
The League of
We're
Municipalities.
certified, yeah, League of Municipalities. So it was great that we actually, that it was actually me reading and just walking into a class and becoming fascinated.
That's awesome.
And now we will be certified in November, which is wonderful. Yes, it was a lot of work. But one thing that I did want to say, for anybody who's in a government or elected official, I would just say be open-minded when green teams come to you, or when somebody comes to you with an idea. Be open-minded to hear what they have to say. On the other side, I would say for the citizens to come in and don't come in and, I would recommend not saying this is the way this is it, this is what I want to do. It's great to come in and say this is work with your teams, because even mine as the green team, we had an environmental committee. Well, I didn't want to come in and just say to everybody, okay, they got scared, our environmental committee, and they thought we were just going to take over. But what I did was I asked them to be a part of the green team, which now the woman that runs that and myself are such good friends, and we work together, and we've come up with some great ideas. So, and then other sectors, we went to our farmers market, but don't make everybody feel like you're going to invade and take over. Say that I want to work together, I want to partner with you.
Michelle,
And
can
that
you say
was great.
a few of the ideas that have happened, like things that have come out of that?
Yes, for our, well, my farmers market, when I went to them, and what I do is, I would take myself and a couple of our green team members, and we'd go to all their meetings, and we would sit there and present our ideas. Well, they wound up being thrilled that, because you're right, there aren't a whole lot of volunteers, so they were thrilled that we could give them a different perspective. So what we did is we have our teen greens, and we got them through our schools who formed green teams. And they go and they read while the parents are shopping at the farmers market. They read about green initiatives to the kids. So that's one of them that we did. Our Rotary, we're working with them. They definitely want to be involved. So they're going to help us in different initiatives.
Well, they're very predisposed to service, so that's
Yes,
a
so
natural
they're,
line, sure.
yes, they're ready.
Absolutely.
Our scholarship committee, they always ran a green fair. I mean, not a green fair, I'm sorry. They ran a fair to get scholarship money for kids going to college. And so I went to them and we sat down with them and said, we'd love to green your fair. And again, they are skeptical in the beginning, but then when you say it's friendly and tell them that you don't have to do anything. And once you tell people they don't have to do anything, they're fine. We're gonna do it all. It's a community event and we're gonna make it better. Well, it was so wonderful. And so exciting, and so they're onto this. They just want to grow, and even the vendors that were there, they loved it. They loved that we put signs there and talked about recycling, and next year they want to get bigger and better. So that's exciting to reach out to all your different groups. And I guess my best compliment was that somebody from the community came to me. We had through our Mayor's Wellness campaign, we did a flag football game, which I'm still sore from. But they were great because a community, a resident came to me and said, you know what, through your green team, you have brought our community together and I see laughter. And that was the best compliment that I could get. So my advice is for the government to be open-minded, and for the residents who are starting this to just go in and say, let's have a partnership.